I wasn't, well, I'm going to play this just because it just came out, and now's my chance to play it. Chad Zumock is going off about DabbleCon, February 3rd and 4th, WATPlive.com for tickets. Okay. Now, the problem with our friend Chad, someone posted this in subreddit, and that's why I'm playing this for you on Who Are These Socials. See what I did there, Mike?
Yes.
I
nice
gave myself
tie-in.
a reason.
Very
yeah,
good.
there's a tie-in here.
Really shoehorning Chad Zumock.
This is the Dabblers Anonymous subreddit. And the thing about Chad is that he's been going off on how this whole show is going to be a failure and no one wants to go to Rochester and it's all going to suck and he can't wait for it to suck. And the problem with Chad is that he pretends to be authentic and he talks about how everyone else is trying to create a narrative and he's the only one spitting facts and telling the truth. But then he's constantly saying shit that goes against all the other shit that he already said. I think I've set this up enough.
I know you like to rip off people's content. Like, look what we're doing, Anthony. It's like Jocktober. Hey.
He's so out of breath.
He's obsessed with you and Anthony. Like,
he's very upset.
I got to say, it's cool. I know you were an Opie and Anthony fan. It's very cool that you have a relationship with Anthony. He seems to like your show.
Yeah.
But, like, Anthony promotes you, went out of his way to be like, hey, Who Are These Podcasts is a good podcast.
Right.
You weren't tapping Anthony on the shoulder like, can I be part of your world, please? It's the weirdest obsession that Chad has.
Even if that was my strategy, and it wasn't, but even if my strategy was I'm going to start a podcast, and then 2.5 years in, I'm going to get the attention of Anthony Cubia, and he's going to make me a star. That would still be very impressive if I was going to pull that off. Like, no one would fault me and be like, what an asshole you are.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, that's something that's so easy to do, but it's not what I was set out to do by any means. But anyway, here we go.
Well, here's the other, to Anthony's credit, I watched the thing he did with Chad a little while back where he's like, yeah, Chad, my name doesn't carry the weight you think it does.
I know.
People think I'm a fucking racist alcoholic.
Yeah.
Carl, listen. You're listening now. I know you like to rip off people's content. Like, look what we're doing, Anthony. It's like Jocktober. Hey, Eric Nagel, look. We're just like you guys, except shittier. If you want...
Well, he's got me there. That is how I always start every episode. Hey, look at us. We're just like Jocktober, but shittier. Hey, Eric Nagel. Hey, check it out.
Opie and Anthony, but shittier.
I'm in a pitch meeting. All right, guys, picture this. Remember Opie and Anthony's Jocktober? That, but way worse. Like an amateur version of that. What do you think? I won't say
take it.
I won't say elevator pitch because I've been calling out by Cardiff.
You guys, except shittier. If you want me at that DabbleCon, fly me the fuck out there.
All right, first off.
Did you want him there?
Nobody wants you around. I don't care if you come. But I'm not like, God, I wish I could hang out with Chad Zumock. That'd be so much fun. Now it's on my fucking dime. I gotta fly him out to Rochester. Okay.
All right. You know what? I've been thinking about it, Carl. I'll go too. 50,000.
Fine.
You've suckered me into it.
Fine. You know what, Mike? I'll give you 60,000 to come. All right. How about that?
I've played this perfectly.
Nailed it.
Fly me out there. I will sit front row and watch your magic.
Front row is sold out. All right, we sold out front row a while ago. I love that he goes, oh, you want me there so bad? Why don't you fly me out, wine me and dine me, get me in the front row? Like, wait, what? Why am I doing any of this?
This is a response to no one wanting him there.
None of this makes sense. And also, it's a very winded Chad Zumock. This is from his podcast. This isn't like a live stream where he's being a lunatic in his neighborhood. This is.
Oh, he's sitting down for this?
It's called Sit Down Zumock, so I assume, but I don't know. He's very tired.
Talk about me right in front of my face. You won't. You won't. Put me at the front table with your ugly wife and I'll just sit back. I'll start drinking again. So I want to.
Sir, my wife is part of the show. She's from the Jingles department. She doesn't have to sit in the audience with you, buddy.
She'll be on stage, buddy.
I know. How much of an asshole do I have to be like, all right, now listen, you're sitting next to Chad Zumock. Listen, he requested it. I'm sorry. My hands are tied here.
We have to put you in the back. Chad wanted it that way.
I'll just sit back. I'll start drinking again because I want to enjoy the show.
Look at that threat. I'll start drinking again.
Now we realize what it is that he's already ready to drink.
They're going to do exactly what Christine Frank did in Orlando. Tell the GM, call her multiple times. We can't let him in. You seriously can't let him in.
Not true, Chad. You can come in. I'm telling you, buy a ticket, fly here, drive here, whatever you got to do. You are welcome to come to DabbleCon. All right?
I respect that, but also it's like, yeah, this guy that's threatening the event, they won't allow me in.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like, Chad has done stand-up for a while, or at least attempted to. He knows that hecklers are disruptive, and that will get you kicked out of the club for being a heckler. And Chad's going, I'll sit in the front row and tell you fucking suck. Like, well, you can do that. You won't be there very long. It's not
I was
going to
just
be
loudly booing. Why did they have me leave?
Dave Stroop's like, what the fuck? Who is this woman? He's like, I don't even get these demands from the Wayans brothers.
You do from Bert Kreischer, though, because I know that Bert's also told club owners to not let Chad in.
It's a very topical reference, though. The Wayans brothers are all over the place these days.
You know the hottest guys in stand-up comedy? The Wayans brothers. Coming to a chuckle hut near you. The Wayans brothers.
He's like, I don't even get these demands from the Wayans brothers. That's not a good sign, by the way. If Dave Stroop goes, who is this person? Probably not the headliner you think you are.
I thought you were going to get new equipment in 2023 for your podcast, Chad. This sounds like shit. Sounds terrible.
Why do you want to go to this show so badly? It sounds horrible.
Well,
I don't want to listen to this. I don't even know who the guy is.
When Dave Stroop's like, who is this person? You're probably not the draw that you think you are.
What an idiot. I was at that show. It was packed. He goes, yeah, these idiots, they think that people want to come out and see them perform. You're probably not even that good at getting people to come out. That already happened, Chad. People were already there.
Yeah, I mean, most podcasts with 0 listeners have a guy this angry looking into a camera and huffing and puffing about them.
Oh, he's just constantly winning. Just following the footsteps of Charlie Sheen, and that ended very well for him. So, good job, Chad. He really should take this on the road. Actually, the mad at everyone, but I don't care tour.
Certainly.
Just get up there.
Honestly,
and be like, I don't even fucking care. I don't care about Frank Pellegrino, Queens of Comedy. I'd go to that. I'd go to see that.
Can I tell you something? Maybe you've touched on this before, but I think it's weird that he's giving the reaction we thought like Stuttering John was going to give about DabbleCon.
Right.
Like he seems really worked up about DabbleCon when it has nothing to do with him.
Well, it's going to have more and more to do with him every day that goes by when he's making videos like this. When he put out podcasts like this, like I'm going to be forced to just talk about Chad Zumock the entire time, which is fine. I don't have a problem
Is
with
he
that.
jealous that it's not ChadCon or something? I don't understand the reaction to DabbleCon specifically. Like if he was reacting to you shitting on him, that's one thing. But he seems obsessed with DabbleCon for some reason.
ChadCon is actually happening in September. Funny you should bring that up. That will be in Tampa.
Excellent. Very excited.
We'll be doing that in Tampa Bay. And by the way, Chad's not allowed there. I've already told the club owner.
Please clap, everybody. That's good news.
I am kidding.
Please clap.
WATF.